What's good, my peopleizations? What's goody? What's goody? So, as I told you guys and as I predicted, Errol Spence was going to win 8 rounds to 4, and that's just what happened. Errol Spence won 8 rounds to 4. Uh, I was highly impressed. Mike Weary, the great salute, how he took a punch tonight. Um, you know, but was I, overly, surprised? No, no. And the only reason it should have been a shutout. NBA D nice salute. Mike Weary the great salute. It should have ultimately been a shutout, but due to the fact that Errol Spence just decided to take rounds off, you could clearly see that Errol Spence, you know, um, you know, was comfortable in the ring, uh, and Misfit B salute, and he understood, you know. That Danny Garcia simply had nothing for him. Yusuf Amen, salute. What do you think of Spence versus Crawford outcome look like? What would I think this outcome is going to look like? It's going to look a lot different than that. It's going to be a lot closer than that. I think that uh, what I saw from Errol Spence tonight, um, I'm going to give the edge to Errol Spence. Greg Carter, salute, over Terrence Crawford. Reason being is name brotherly love, salute. Yep, I called it again. What did I tell you? 8 rounds to 4. you know, what I saw tonight and what I saw from Kell Brook, right? Will Smith, salute. What I saw Kell Brook, the success Kell Brook had, with his jab, and Terrence Crawford struggled with that jab, and he had to switch orthodox. My brother Bish, B Megastar, Mo 2013, salute. He had to switch southpaw to Rojai, salute. Uh, uh, Esto Tourette, 203, salute. He said Danny needs, Rosa said Danny needs a new trainer. No, it's not the trainer, man. Underground Asylum, KD, LD Giles Jr., salute. It has nothing to do with the trainer. It's Danny Garcia. Once you get to a certain level, Danny Garcia is limited. Danny Garcia, PGH Big Dog, salute. Danny Garcia doesn't have the quickest feet. He doesn't have the quickest hands. Feet Day, salute. And actually, to be honest, Jerry 216 Robinson, salute. To be honest, King Slim 202, DeAndre Carey, PCJ, salute. Q, salute. If you want to be truly honest, Acondo Sammy Hassan, salute. Uh, Danny Garcia was given the right instructions in the corner by Angel Garcia. Angel Garcia was giving Danny Garcia the right instructions in the corner. Greg Carter, salute. Danny Garcia just has shortcomings. He doesn't have Miguel Montalvo, salute. Danny Garcia has a one-track mind once he's in the ring. Danny Garcia, 704 Joe, Gamebred 2.0, William Old School Ardent, salute. He's one-dimensional, right? And Michael Walker, salute. He has, his mental doesn't allow him to make adjustments in the ring. Angel Garcia was getting frustrated, but see, and you may be onto something when you say he need a new trainer. The predicate, Crowd 7435, salute. Hab Collector, salute. Jamal Wright, Antonio Wright, salute. You may be onto something when you say he needs a new trainer, because Edwin Burke, salute. Chilltown Majors, William Gone, Sylvester Solomon, 2011, Nathaniel Anderson, salute. Nathan Anderson, salute. Gift Man, salute. Because Angel Garcia was getting frustrated, Dyer's Creek deep. He just didn't want to, Charles Young, salute. He didn't want to put Danny on the spot. He didn't want to make Danny, King Slim 202, salute. He didn't want Danny to feel bad. He just didn't want to put Danny Garcia on the spot, right? And you could tell the father in him, he was how do you say, he was being real with him, but he had a bit of reserve for him, right? If that makes sense. Oscar the Fishnet, salute. Master Yoda, salute. Appreciate you. He didn't want to Daryl Baker, salute. How am I trying to put this, man? Edwin Burks, my brother in Super Chat, I appreciate you, man. Smash the like button, my people. Smash that like button. You see they're not sending out my notifications tonight, right? So it's all good. But like I said, Danny Garcia, when Angel Garcia was telling him like, Danny, man, you just not doing what you're not putting your best foot forward, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and put your best foot forward, man. You sitting and you waiting for one big punch, and that's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Raphael Hammond, salute. What's good with you? But Angel kept it real with him, right? Uh uh yeah, he didn't want to throw him under the bus exactly, right? He was very reserved in it, but he was telling him, listen, man, you can't just be counterpunching. And he said it too. Remember when he was asked, what you think, underrated darkness, salute, what you think the issue is? And he was like, he just waiting to counterpunch. What did I tell you Danny Garcia is? What did I tell you Danny Garcia is? Mo your source, salute. What did I tell you he was going to bring to the ring? J Rock, salute. I told you what he was going to bring to the ring. I told you, what version of Danny Garcia. Gary Childress, salute. You're going to get the same version of Danny Garcia. There is no adjustments. There is no, what you're going to get from Danny Garcia. You're going to get the same version of Danny Garcia you'll always get. Point blank and period. He is what you get. Yeah, Savage X, man. Craig J, salute. Godfrey Smith, salute. You see, they're clearly not sending out the notifications. But it's okay. It's okay. My two earlier streams, they just cut off. And this one, they're not even sending out the notifications at all. You see that. Harlem Breakfast Club with the writer, salute. Cookie Monster, M4, salute. So I told you guys that Danny Garcia is limited, but you get a lot of people. It's Chris. What's good with you, baby boy? What's good with you, Chris? Ronald Charles, salute. Adrian Vett, salute. It's my nephew right there. What's good, Chris? So I told you guys, Phil J 508, salute. One King, salute. You're gonna get this version of Danny Garcia, but people told you, what people told you that Danny Garcia, I just don't like Danny Garcia, or I'm not giving Danny Garcia. Steve Clark, salute. Dapper Douglas, salute. I'm not giving Danny Garcia enough credit. And what is my motto? Corey Flowers, salute. I always tell you guys, facts over feelings. It got to be facts over feelings, right? And so people can't separate facts over feelings. People, they just can't. Ketty Peace 504, salute. They just can't, right? They get emotionally tied to a fighter and they can't separate the two, right? So when you tell somebody, hey, listen, he's limited in his foot speed. Christian Harrell, salute, right? High event, salute. When you tell him people that he's limited in his skill set, athletic, he's skilled. Anthony Ingram, salute. He's skilled. He definitely has boxing skills. He definitely has, a power. He's a counterpuncher. He has a ring IQ. But when you get to this level and you got a guy like Errol Spence, Javante Robinson, salute, that's quick. Spence is avoiding Crawford. Right. Okay. And you are a fan of Terrence Crawford and need to wake up. Free Smoke, salute. Young Fortune, salute. Haram Lopez, salute. Another guy you have. Can't separate facts over feelings. They just rebuttal things they heard. They don't know what they're talking about. They just rebuttal facts of feelings over facts. Free Smoke, salute. Senzo, South Africa, salute. James Powell, Anthony Lockhart, salute. How is Errol Spence avoiding Terrence Crawford? When asked you want to fight Errol Spence next, he said no, he want to fight Manny Pacquiao. David Bell, salute. But you get people that keep talking about, oh man, he don't want to fight Terrence. Man, what are you talking about? RN2 get it. Salute. Terrence called out Pac. Of course he did. Terry Smoot Jr., salute. Tim Chapman, salute. Of course he did. Reggie Cheese, salute, my brother. But guess what? Manny Pacquiao, you leaving, kid? Yeah. All right, kid. I'll see you tomorrow. You coming to train? All right. Godson, salute. Vinny Shelby, salute. So, of course he did, right? We got 300 people. Let's get 300 likes. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Cassandra Mason, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? What's going on with you, Queen? How you feeling? Theo Phyllis Comey, salute. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's good with you, young king? Cookie Coaster, salute. Yo, Daddy O 502. John Kramer, salute. Swoop Smith, salute. Jay Reed, Keyshawn Johnson, what's good with you, Keyshawn? Tim Chapman, salute. So, Max, who we got? May Williams, salute. I tried, man, but you see, the problem is people can't listen to me. You know why? Jeffrey Lopez, salute. Uh, Salute to you. Michael Woodard, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue Blood, my dude. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. Danny got robbed. Come on, man. So anyway, people can't separate facts over feelings. So what happens is when I'm talking, I deal with facts over feelings. Demetrius Scales, salute, my brother in the super chat. He said, facts over feelings, that's real, Blue. People so over Bud, they need watch Spence. That jab is nasty and makes a lot of fighters mad. LOL. Yeah. H-Town 713, salute. Chris Ned said, you called it, Blue. I told you guys. So what happened when I told Eugene Aaron III, salute. Tay Brown, peace of blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? Mar B, salute. Moses King, salute. Thomas Moreland, salute. What did I tell you guys? Mr. Money Max, salute. I told you guys that he's not going to stop Danny Garcia. When I told people that, oh man, Blue, you don't know what you. I told you he's not going to stop him. He's not going to stop Danny Garcia. I told you guys, what did I tell you? He's going to utilize his athletic ability, right? At times, he'll mix it up. Robert Singleton, salute. Rashid Muhammad, my brother in the super chat. He said, what it do, fam? Salute to you, King. Gil Okonkwo, salute. My brother, Ticket TV in the building. What's good with your ticket? Go subscribe to my brother, Ticket TV. David, salute. Millionaire Toon, salute. So I told you guys he wasn't Picasso, salute. That he wasn't going to stop him, right? Because, and I told you, Brothers UK, salute. What's good with you? Alfonso Davidson, salute. I told you guys that Chicago Golden Gloves, what's good? Antonio Hicks, salute. That he was going to get in, right? His athletic ability, he'll test the waters. Romero Harris, salute. I told you guys, he'll test the waters, but he's going to get back out. He'll test the waters, but he's going to get back out, right? Smash the like button. Get the likes up. We got 550 people. We don't have 200 likes. Smash the like button. South Phoenix, Warrior Class of Third, Jadavius 2310, salute. Albert Doherty, salute. Get the likes up. We got 550 people. Dantes Maximum, salute. Davis, salute. So I told you guys that he'll go in, Mr. Finesse, salute. He'll test the waters, but he's going to get back out, right? Safety first when you're dealing with Danny Garcia because Danny Garcia relies on you. He cannot, Danny Garcia, what did I tell you guys? Danny Garcia is reactive. He's not proactive. Michael Woodard, my brother in the super chat, once again, he said, glad to see Spence all good. Shout out to Ticket TV. Yeah, that's Ticket TV is my brother right there. Haram Lopez, salute. I told you guys that Danny Garcia is reactive, not proactive. Retros for Life 79 Boston, what's good? William Fountain, salute. Taylor Bell, my brother in the super chat. Couldn't wait for this live stream. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you. So I told you guys, Danny Garcia is Pac-Man ATL, my brother Tay. Salute. What's good with you, Tay? I told you, right? He is reactive. He's tough. So you can't just go in there, Darius Ewan, salute. Combo Breaker 99. Almighty Law, Abdullah Brooklyn, salute. You can't just go in there and take Quan Savage, my brother, salute. You can't just go in there with Danny, right? And just like he did Kell Brook and just stay in the pocket without being defensive minded. Big Snack Pack, my brother, salute. You have to be defensive minded. So that's why Joseph Fuller, salute. A lot of the times tonight, what he did was he went in, boop, boop, boop. He got off, and then what he do? He jumped back. Royal Q Dash, salute. DJ Senji, salute. King, salute. Right? That's what I told you he was going to do. One Main TV, salute. He's going to get in. What did I tell you? He's going to use the jab, use his reach, use his abilities, use his advantage, not the mentality he did with Kell Brook. Treston Patterson, salute. He understood with Kell Brook that I could continue to put this pressure on you, and Kell Brook is going to break. He didn't jump back and get out of harm's way as much as he did against Kell Brook as he did with Danny Garcia tonight. And I told you why. Because Danny Garcia, unlike Kell Brook and unlike other fighters, James Galbraith, Eric Ocasio, salute. Jonathan Simon, salute. Judah Man 144, salute. Ebony Queen, peace and blessings to you, Queen. Sport and life, salute. Yeah, Danny Garcia sits down on all his punches because he's flat-footed. That's his advantage. That's what he uses as his advantage. Bogart Styles 1100. Salute my brother in super chat. Said get the likes up to 500. Yeah, get them likes up, man. You Danny Garcia plays ball. Salute. Danny Garcia sits down on every punch. So he understands that his limitations. So Dominique Liddell, salute. When you give a condo Sammy Hassan, Abdullah Watson, salute. When you give it to Danny, boop, 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 he understands when you finish, I gotta go. You understand? Or he feels like when it's your last punch, I gotta go. You understand? Because he knows you are in his range. And that's his opportunity. So when you touch him, whether it lands or not, whether he blocking or not, you're saying 007 too. He block it, boo, 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 but he knows he counts. It's a 1, 2, 3. Okay, I gotta go, or I'm gonna mix it up in between my three, boom, or I'm gonna mix it up in between your three. Excuse me. Or you understand? You went to the body, so he understands his time. That's what makes his timing so well. Right? Paul Carrick, my brother in the super chat, he said, just the way you called it, Blue. I told you guys. Southpaw Boxer, salute. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick in the super chat. General Squalls, salute. Dogface, salute. Warrior Class the Third, my brother in the super chat. He said, sure enough, Blue, Danny wasn't ready for Errol's nasty jab and great body work. No, he was ready, Jashawn Giles, salute. He was ready. He's not used to a guy sticking to the game plan. Keith Thurman stuck to the game plan, but in the second half he faded. Sean Porter stuck to the game. He didn't You know who surprised him the most? Sean Porter. He didn't think Sean Porter was going to bring that type of performance. Robert Montgomery, salute, and he never made any adjustments. Gold King, salute. I think he underrated Errol Spence's ability. Andre Robinson, George Curry, when he watched Errol Spence against Sean Porter. Because why? I told you guys, because he was expecting, they were trying to lure him, Stone Boston, salute, into that type of fight, right? The fight that they had, Eye of the Tiger, salute, that he had with Sean, because that gave him his opportunity. But guess what? Errol was quicker on the inside than they thought. Thus the reason Sean Porter is quicker, DT salute, than people think. That's why people struggle with Sean Porter. That's why Sean Porter, even in his losses, never gets blown out. Why? Because Sean Porter is quicker and more athletic than you think, that meets the eye. You understand? And so for Errol Spence to beat Sean Porter at his own game, King Bounce, salute, New Orleans, salute, in the pocket, spoke volumes to me. You understand? And so when it comes to Danny Garcia, I knew this was the fight, but I told you guys, updated, salute, Mamba Mentality, salute, Mr. White 820, salute. I told you guys he wasn't going to stop Danny Garcia. But you had Jamel Terrell, salute, Khalid Raouf Abin Hamed, my brother, John Page, Batman in the building. What's good? Real 6 SB90, salute, JV, salute, H-Con, salute. CB Sports CV, my brother Carl Burrell, be safe out there. What's good with you? I told you guys he wasn't going to stop him. That wasn't in the cards. I told you guys, right? Even when he landed big punches. Danny Garcia might have the most granite chin, Johnny Bryant, salute, in boxing. In boxing. He took some huge punches tonight from Errol. I'm talking ones he ain't see. Them hooks that was coming over, Shy Casanova, salute. Wanda Games, salute. June Bugger, salute. Master Khalik, salute. Best, salute. Them hooks was coming, boom, and was landing, and he was taking them. Ramses Piper, my brother, salute in the super chat. Spence has a thing where he takes away the weapons of his opponents. Yeah, and he naturally does it. See, he has this natural Floyd Mayweather ability. That's why I said when this fight was first talked about between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, when it's first talked about, I said what did I tell y'all? I gave Terrence Crawford the nod, right? I said I'll give him the edge. And I said, what did I say though? I said the worst thing Terrence Crawford can do, 10-8 round, salute, is allow Errol Spence, because remember when this was first talked about, Errol Spence hadn't had this level of competition yet. You understand? He had the Kell Brook fight, but not, he was fight. He did beat great fighters. He beat Chris Algieri, Lamont Pease. But when it was first talked about, I'm like, Terrence Crawford could give him some looks that he's not used to yet. C-Bell, salute, under the lights. You understand? Under the lights. I said Terrence Crawford gives some looks that he's not used to. Terrence Crawford has enough tools in the toolbox to offset where Errol did good. But what did I tell you guys? I said that Terrence Crawford cannot allow Errol Spence to continue to get more and more experience. Stephen McCurdy, salute. And what did Terrence Crawford do? They didn't seize the moment. They didn't seize the fight. Dwayne 21-11. They were focused on Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman wasn't active. And guess what? Now Errol Spence has gotten more and more. Now he's been in there with Danny Garcia, a counterpuncher. Now he's been in there with Sean Paul. What did I tell you guys? And if Terrence Crawford doesn't stop it now and try to push for this fight right now, and he allows Errol Spence to get in there with Manny Pacquiao, it is over. He's going to be the better fighter once they fight. And I know a lot of people is going to be surprised by that. Why? Because at that point in time, Errol Spence is a student of the game. He is soaking in the experiences. You understand? Ramsey Piper, my brother in Super Chat, once again, he said Spence and Bud, heck of a chess match. Oh, it's going to be a high-level chess match. But the difference is, Roy Kudat, salute. The problem is, he gets in there with Manny Pacquiao, now he saw a southpaw. Now he's going to see an awkward, quick southpaw, right? He been in there with Danny Garcia, a power puncher that sits down on his punches, and he lets his hands go, right? He's been in there with Mikey Garcia, a mental game, high-level chess match. He's been in there with somebody that continues to press the fight, continue and test you mentally and physically with Sean Porter. And now you give him the opportunity with Manny Pacquiao, Terrence Crawford. You're letting your opportunities, your advantage, and your age, because you're 3 years his elder. So by the time the fight happens, he's going to be 34. Errol Spence is going to be 31. Errol Spence is just completely coming into his prime. Terrence Crawford is in his prime. He's going to start to tail off. You understand? Tuck Sims, Alan Sales, salute. So he has to seize the moment. You cannot let Errol Spence get the Manny Pacquiao fight if you're Terrence Crawford. Because now, guess what? Multiple reasons, like Pat Gordon said. Michidor, salute. Now he's the clear A-side. PA player, salute, my brother. Dahlia Antoinette, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? He's the clear A-side. And right now, I'm telling you, when this fight, all 16,000 seats were sold out, okay? If he gets Manny Pacquiao, now Manny Pacquiao is looking at this. Champagne Marlowe, salute. What's good with you? Terrence Bailey Sr., what's good, Terrence? Valiant, salute. Listen, we got 1.3 thousand people here. Tamika Gibson, peace and blessings, Queen. 4 Deuce Trade, Lord Sweat Real, salute. We got 1.3 thousand people here. Can we get the likes up to 1K? We should have at least 1K. Arturo Shadi, Jay Woodard, salute. We should have at least 1K right now. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up to 1K. Tristan V, salute. Smash the like button. Get it all the way up to 1K. Jeffrey Lopez, salute. So, G Money 718, what's good? Shavado Cannon, salute. Vince Williams, salute. So if he allows it to see the experience and what he's gonna see from Manny Pacquiao, the angles, the hand speed, the foot speed. Who is he gonna be emulating? It's going to be a high level sparring session. Not that Manny Pacquiao is a sparring partner. Listen to what I'm telling you. Anthony Juarez, my brother in the Super Chat, appreciate you. Thank you. Crack World, Capo B, salute. Torian Wells, where you been at? Sheena, salute. Dwayne Smith, salute. It's going to be what I mean by high level sparring session is because what do you bring? Little Moses, salute. Sammy Dumont, salute. What do you bring in your training camp? You bring a sparring partner to emulate your fight. The fighter you getting ready to fight. Canadian Pharmacy, salute, right? Big Bass Production, salute. The Spot, salute. Bumpy Thompson, my brother, salute. That's what you do. Kid Clientele 19, salute. Big Drip, salute. What you going to get in live action under the big lights in a huge fight? Manny Pacquiao is a southpaw who's going to give you ender, salute. Zelly 1327, salute. Truck Bandana Tanner, salute. Almighty Lord, salute. You're going to get Stephen McCurdy, salute. You're going to get that experience. Manny Pacquiao is going to southpaw, right? He's not going to switch orthodox. Terrence Crawford is not going to have an edge in the orthodox stance. Bomb Squad for life, salute. Maurice McElroy, salute. We already saw that. Greg Carter, salute. He struggled with Kell Brooks' jab from when he was in the orthodox stance. Eric Williams, salute. H-Con, salute. Kingsley Sarfo, salute. Truff Hogg, 903, salute. Mark Carter, salute. He struggled with Kell Brook's jab from the orthodox stand. Thus the reason why he lost the first 3 rounds till he switched to southpaw. Elijah Stewart, salute. But he switched southpaw at the end of the round, right? And when he switched, referee or double O, salute. When he switched is when he had his success. He won't have those advantages when he faces El Boogie, salute. When he faces Errol Spence, because this is Delvin Stewart, Ernie Martinez, salute. Deion Williams, my brother in Super Chat, says Spence will be better than ever because of his gratitude towards life. I am truly happy for him. Facts. So listen to this. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Now we got 1.5 people. LDTB, salute. Jack Don, salute. Sammy Peterson, salute. So now think about this now. What better experience to get to garner than to face Manny Pacquiao under the big lights? Who Manny Pacquiao is coming to win. Ramses Piper, my brother in Super Chat once again. Plus, Bud is going to have to start fast and hard against Spence if he wait until 4 or 5. Long night for Bud. This is a fact. But see, this is what I'm getting at is this, right? Hangout 7 Miles, salute. NC Streets News, salute. Flyboy, salute. The problem is, Kevin Mann, salute, is that there's not going to be, this is what I'm ultimately getting at. Terrence Crawford cannot present Errol Spence at that point in time with anything he hasn't seen, witnessed at a high speed. Art B. Brown, salute. What I mean by that is this. When he faces Errol Spence, when Errol Spence faces Terrence Crawford by that time, there's nothing he could present to Errol Spence, LK Ross, salute, that's going to catch him off guard, fans perspective. You understand what I'm saying? He cannot present him with anything, green thumb, tone, green thumb, salute, that's going to make Errol Spence go, oh, man, I haven't seen that. That is not going to exist. That means, guess what? Rise 9-2, salute, that Errol Spence is going to stay calm, cool, and collective in their fight. And that means Errol Spence is going to be patient. He's going to be comfortable in the fight. And there's nothing he could do to make him uncomfortable. This is why I said that he needs to catch him before he gets Pacquiao. Because, see, Pacquiao is going to present him with something he's never seen before. Danny presented him with a style at the best of what he does before, at something he never seen before. Nate Warbright, salute. Right? Yes, sir. 11550, brother. Harlem and Hempstead. So he's going to present him with something he's never seen before. NBA film, salute. And so Manny Pacquiao, and he's getting these Ed Nixon, salute. He's getting these experiences at a high speed. You understand? So meaning that when you in training camp, you bring in sparring partners to emulate the fighter you get ready to fight. He's going to get the experience in training camp, because obviously in training camp, he's going to bring in people that emulate Manny Pacquiao. Len Mad, salute. And then he's going to face Manny Pacquiao. Nathaniel Weathers, salute. Right? So Terrence Crawford advantages in his fights are the fact that he could go from orthodox to southpaw. Southpaw, Manny Pacquiao is the greatest southpaw right now, currently. Sherman Callahan, salute. You understand what I'm saying? He has mastered that style. That's who he is. You understand? Geo James Khalil 98. He's not switching, right? He's not switching to give you different looks and to take advantage of different angles. No, he's just presenting who he is. So you can't be better at who he is. You understand? That's who he is. You can't be better at a counterpuncher, flat-footed with power than Danny Garcia, because that's all he knows. He can't present to you anything else, right? So whatever Terrence Crawford advantages are, won't be there. You understand? Lauren Anderson, my brother in Super Chat, said, Blue, I think Bud beat Spence tonight and Truth looked great. Everybody has, they go 619 Cali Factor, salute. I used to think that Terrence Crawford had what it take to offset Errol Spence and win the fight. He let him catch up. He let him get more experience. He's allowed Errol Spence now he's facing multiple different styles. So when Terrence Crawford presents himself in the ring, he's not going to be flustered. He's seen it all before. He's been in the ring in training with Floyd Mayweather. Now he's been in there with Danny Garcia under the lights. Clayton Smith, salute. He's been in there, A-Wavy 09, salute. What's good with you, King? He's been in there with Mikey Garcia, who's a thinker, right? So now he's not going to be flustered. And athletically, President Jafari, salute. Luis Medina Torres, salute. And athletically, right hook 1000, salute. Terrence Crawford doesn't have an advantage. Jay Cooley, salute. They the same athlete. They the same athletes. So yeah, Terrence Crawford looks sharp tonight for sure. Kingsley Softball, salute. Artwork, salute. So athletically, he's not more gifted athletically than Errol Spence. So his advantage was the fact that he could go from orthodox to southpaw, right? So guess what? Guess what happened? Only the phone, salute. Guess what happens, right? What'd you say, Queen? I truly agree what you're saying. Spence is fighting opponents also. Yeah, he's high. That's what I'm saying. He's fighting high level opponents, right? And so he's getting this experience high speed. Listen, we have 2,000 people here. Can we get the likes up? We should have at least 1.5 thousand likes. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, my peoples. You have not smashed the like button. Smash it. Let's get the likes all the way up. We should have well over 1,000 likes. Jewels of Life, salute. Let's get the likes well over 1,000 likes. Smash that like button. Support your boy Blue. Let's make it happen. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Anwar Willis, my brother, salute. Hit that bell icon so you get all the new notification. Javion Council, salute, my brother. He said, you speaking real facts, big dog. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. Rocco 3, salute. The Spot, salute. Salute to Javion Council. Appreciate you. Elliot Burgess, salute. So when now when he fights Terrence Crawford, we see that Terrence Crawford, Raw 1980, salute. Lohan, salute. When Terrence Crawford fights in Tony Mafia, salute. When Terrence Crawford fought against a guy with a long jab and a rangy jab and a quick timing jab, he struggled. Woke, salute. Right? El Shadi, salute. Warriors Boxing, salute. He struggled with Kell Brook's jab. To my surprise, I didn't think he was going to struggle like that. But he did. He couldn't. Shelton Stewart, salute. Anthony Maynard, salute. Samuel Peterson, salute. Beasley, salute. Well, they wasn't going, he said Terrence Crawford left fast. Well, they wasn't going to give him shine anyway because it's two different networks, right? MS, salute. Lou P, salute. But I guess what? You see that Terrence Crawford understands. He's very aware of, Errol Spence. You understand? As much as he say that fight, if it happened 3 up, 3 down, salute. TZ Frank, salute. If it happened, happy. Larry Morrison, salute. Right? Appreciate you, King. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. So on and so forth. No, he came to that fight. He drove to that fight. Why? Because he understands what he's up against. You understand? Jerron Ennis is a whole different. See, Jerron Ennis is he's bigger and stronger than I think Errol Spence. He's bigger and stronger than all of them. So he's a bigger version of both of them, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. But he don't have the experience right now. And so that will play a major part. My brother Champ Side, what's good with you, King? Woo, I was excited, Champ, like when we was at the Wilder fight. Salute to my brother Champ Side. Go subscribe to my brother Champ Side. Bumpy Thompson, my brother, salute in the super chat. Feels so good when your favorite fighter wins. I'm sure. That's a fact. Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat, he said, I think the uppercut was there all night and right to the body. Bud is better than those other guys. He has stopped everyone in the division. Well, guess what? He hasn't faced this level of competition again. And again, Michael Westbrook, salute. Let me say this because as soon as I say that, then people be like, oh, you don't like Terrence Crawford, or you. That's false. That's false. That's false. T-Mac Green, salute. Isaiah Jones, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you. That is false. I'm just simply saying that the styles of the fight, what did I tell you? People were saying that he was going, Canelo the Myth, salute, that he was going to stop Danny Garcia. I told you that wasn't going to happen. Errol Spence is a very, very precise boxer. He's an underrated boxer. People just see Errol Spence coming in and breaking you down and physically, overwhelming you. And that's not, he can do that, but he's showing me all of these different varieties, right? He's showing me all these different tools in the toolbox. That's huge. Big Boss Productions, my brother Soupstat. He said, Blue, do you think Crawford can take Spence jab away? Because if he can't, Spence wins easy. He's going to struggle to take his jab away because he's going to be looking in the mirror. I am Ill Will, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother, I am Ill Will. Because he's going to be looking in the mirror. Why do I say that? Johnny Q, salute. Lauren Anderson, my brother in Super Chat, I agree. Styles make fights. For sure. See, Terrence Crawford is stopping people, and it's great. He has power, But Terrence Crawford is doing what we know Terrence Crawford. Why would you be surprised Terrence Crawford stopped Jeff Horn? Why would you be surprised Terrence Crawford stopped Jose Benavidez? Why would you be surprised Terrence Crawford stopped, Amir Khan? Why would you be surprised Terrence Crawford stopped Igor Kavalauskas? Why are you surprised Terrence Crawford stopped Kell Brook? You shouldn't be surprised because his abilities is off the charts. So when you put him in there with that level of competition, you should expect that outcome because he is great. Period. You put certain defenders on Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, you should expect them to drop 60, 70 points. Nothing less. Now, when they play a Kawhi Leonard or when they play for Jordan, Clyde Drexler, those versions of players, Kobe Bryant, his era when he played T-Mac and, guys at that level, LeVar Cooper, salute. Then when they drop 60, 70 on them, it's like, whoa. That's when they really show their greatness. You understand? That's why Errol Spence is making everybody go, whoa, because you ain't never seen Danny Garcia take the amount of punishment he took tonight. You never seen it. In-day hustle, salute. Drink more water, salute. You've never seen it. Right? Fotex LAC, salute. Steven 4722, salute. Wesley King, salute. So Errol Spence is making you go, oh, wow, man. You understand? When Michael Jordan dropped, now Kobe dropped 81, right? Against the Raptors. Everybody was enamored because it was like, man, Kobe dropped 81. But then on the flip side, there's a party who's like, but it was the Raptors though, right? It was the Raptors, right? But if Kobe would have dropped 81 on the Bulls, Ashanti L, salute, with Jordan, then you would have been like, whoa. You see the level of difference? What you expect Kobe Bryant in the playoffs, you expect LeBron James to drop triple-double. Are you truly surprised when LeBron James dropped triple-doubles back-to-back games in the finals? Are you really like this? Oh. Right? Are you really like this? No, because of their ability, right? You know they have this in them, right? You know we know what Terrence Crawford is capable of. See, this is where people, again, facts over feelings. We understand when people get it twisted, right? When we say, hey, man, Terrence Crawford, man, what are you doing, man? And people be like, man, that's because you don't like Terrence Crawford. No, we don't want to see Terrence Crawford with all that ability fighting fights we know he's going to win. It's not a matter of if he's going to win. It's a matter of how he's going to win. You understand? See, if any of those guys would have beat Terrence Crawford, that would have been considered any of the 5 guys he just beat. If any of them would have beat him, that would have been considered a huge upset. If Danny Garcia beats Errol Spence, it would have been an upset, but would it have been a huge upset? No. If Sean Porter beats Errol Spence, it would have been an upset, but would it have been a jaw-dropping upset? No. Why? Because of the level of competition they are. Ramses Piper, my brother in the Super Chat, once again, another thing, Bud tends to get touched a lot more than Spence. I love the way Bud adjusts, but volume and accuracy Spence has is going to be trouble. That's a fact. Lauren Anderson, my brother in the Super Chat, once again, no surprise, but just because you're supposed to do don't mean you do. Well, you're supposed to. I think Bud in the truth, head and shoulders above the rest, by the way, haven't been getting notifications. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. But you say you contender regime boxing. My brother, what's good? Go subscribe to my brother, contender regime boxing. Smash the like button, man. We got 2.5 thousand people watching, and the likes are dragging. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 2K. Cardaro Ford, my brother, salute in the Super Chat. Watch how they downplay Danny. Salute. Blue, been a fan for years. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, they're going to attempt it, but that's why you have me. I'm not going to allow that to happen. No, Danny Garcia is great. He's great. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 2K. No, Danny Garcia is great, right? Styles make fights. And when you come up against new world music group, salute, a certain style like Errol Spence, the best of the best, the creme de la creme, this is what the outcome is, okay? There's great guys, Floyd Mayweather, Nitty G, my brother, salute, Floyd Mayweather fought, right? But guess what? They don't look the same when they fight Floyd Mayweather. Right? Terrence Crawford fights. That's why Terrence Crawford, we want to see Terrence Crawford in there with the absolute best. Right? So, point blank and period. You understand? So, when people saying Terrence Crawford came in and he got out quick tonight, man, I'm not. Why would he stay? For what? 589, salute. He already knows the questions that's coming. He already knows We already know. Fly High 89, my brother in Super Chat, he says, saw this coming. Now people saying they saw this win coming. Yeah, the Spence versus Pac next. It's going to happen. Hey, man, don't be surprised to see Errol Spence stop Manny Pacquiao. Don't be surprised to see that. Don't be surprised to see that. Manny Pacquiao can't take what Danny Garcia took tonight. He can't take that. Sweet Jones, saluting the Super Chat. He can't take it. Raul Gonzaga, he said, born fight. Why? Because it's not Rock'em Sock'em Robots? You're not a boxing fan. San Pedro, salute. See, you got to be a boxing fan to appreciate what you saw tonight. Too Stiff Rich, salute. No, I couldn't go to the fight, man. I had to stay home. All right, salute. Darius Ewan, salute. You have to be a true hardcore boxing fan to appreciate what you saw tonight. If you didn't appreciate what you saw tonight, and guess what? That's because you're not a hardcore boxing fan. Not a hardcore boxing fan. Hardcore boxing fans appreciate what they saw tonight. Casual boxing fans didn't appreciate it because they expected Danny Garcia. See, this is what happens when you listen to a certain way of thinking. God's Boxing Corner, salute. Right? When people tell you, oh, Danny this and Errol's not the same anymore and this is going to happen and Danny got so much power, that's big enough to fight. If you truly understand what you're watching, and just like I told people when people were saying, that he was going to stop Danny, and I told you guys, right? Nola Boy Sports, salute, right? I told you guys he wasn't going to stop Danny. That's not going to happen. You understand? That wasn't going to happen. So if you went in this fight thinking he was going to just stop Danny, and that's what you was hanging your hat on, and he didn't, and now you're like, oh man, he ain't stopped Danny, man. This ain't a good fight, man. Then that's why you're disappointed. JT, my brother, saluting the super chat. Never seen Danny Swift Garcia so overwhelmingly beaten. Spence beating people who never been dominated. Crawford KOs aren't surprising. Spence defense improved. Spence defenses. This is what I'm telling you. Thank you for saying that, good brother. Spence is just getting better and better every time out. And guess what else happened? COE Films, my brother in the super chat. Spence said he knew he was stronger, longer, and could beat him. Why you think boxers don't call each other out anymore at fights like back in the days? Because social media does it for us. They don't need to. David Wood, salute. The politics within the sport of boxing, and there's bigger money on the line. Mark Fralin, salute, than it used to be. So a lot of things have to be worked out behind the scenes. Listen, we have 2.4 thousand people. Get the likes up to 2,000. Let's get the likes up to 2,000. Get the likes up to 2K. Let's smash that like button. We got 2.4 thousand people watching. Get the likes up to 2K. Come on, smash that like button. So that's why, right? A17 Boston Beast. That's why you're not going to see fighters call each other out, because social media does it for us. You can best believe you can expect on Twitter. You can best believe you're going to expect on Instagram and YouTube. You're going to see, things are going to happen. Zach Wright, salute. And Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence is already built up. It's already built up. It's already done. It's cooked already. Be the God, salute. It's already done. It's cooked. It ain't gonna get no bigger, right? Only thing that's gonna make it bigger is the fact that Matthew Benjamin, salute, is they keep winning. Whoever gets Manny Pacquiao next, Jose Facial 13 Rivera, salute, is going to Talking Boxing Delac, salute. Is going to make the fight bigger because Phil Lanquibo, salute. Either guy, Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford, is going to beat Manny Pacquiao. Salman K, salute. They both, number 1428, salute. Lee Heron, salute. G5_Gay, my brother, salute. Whoever gets him next, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, is going to beat Manny Pacquiao. He cannot beat either one of them. He can't beat either one of them, right? And so that fight is going to be for undisputed. Boxiana, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? You was at the fight tonight? You was at the fight tonight? Right? So whoever wins that fight is for undisputed. It made that fight even bigger. It made it even bigger, right? So guess what else I saw? CMS, HB, J-Dog, salute. I saw some more things in this fight. Dury Jones, my brother in Super Chat, salute. I can't understand why Danny refuses to walk cats down. It's there. Errol capitalized and is still champ. Danny has some soul searching to do. No, Danny is limited in his athletic ability. It just is what it is. Lauren Anderson, my brother, salute. He said, pound for pound, Bud, Truth, Maul, Mel, Tank, Camelot, and Nui, Pacquiao, Stevenson, Lopez, mentioned Plant, Haney, Loma, Boo Boo. Salute, Lauren Anderson, Super Chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, smash the like button. Get the likes to 2K, man. So I was going to say something else I saw in this fight is that Errol Spence, right? Ability to judge distance has gotten even better. His timing has gotten even better. He is getting better time in and time out. And guess what else? Timothy Blewett, salute in the super chat. He said, hands down, Errol Spence gave Danny the work. Oh, for sure. Ancestral Rays, salute. Appreciate you, King. Kick Science Socially, salute. Appreciate you in the super chat, my good brother. Timothy Blewett. So guess what? Guess what else happened? Lisa Snow, peace and blessings, Queen. Guess what else happened? Guess what else happened? Errol Spence is now more dedicated and disciplined in between fights. Terrence Crawford let that another advantage slip away. He's not going into no more fights having to lose weight. That's not happening. You are going to see the best version of Errol Spence moving forward every single fight. And guess what? He is going to be with Blu-ray, his strength and condition coach, probably from here on out as well. He allowed him to get focused. That situation with the car allowed him to get back on track. He understands. He understands in between fights, you will never, he's not going to be, tonight, he's going back to with his family, with his kids. I guarantee that. And he'll be back in the gym because he ain't take any punishment tonight. Mr. Punch-Out, salute. He ain't take any punishment tonight. And then guess what? Right? He set out to do what he said he was going to do. I want to physically and mentally break down Danny Garcia. He said, Darrell Johnson, so you telling me Spence looked great tonight? He didn't look great tonight? If you say that Errol Spence didn't look great tonight, then that means you don't understand. You're a casual boxing fan. You don't understand the level of fighter Danny Garcia is. If you don't think he looked great tonight, that's because you underrated Danny Garcia. So you didn't understand what you was watching. I remember the GOAT, salute. That's why. King Vonnie 86, salute. If you think that box fan, salute, he didn't look great tonight, that's because you expected, just like everybody else that don't deal with facts over feelings, PLG ski, salute. They don't look at it from this standpoint, BBG, salute. And they say, oh, he should have stopped Danny Garcia. Have you ever seen Danny Garcia stop? Did you ever see Danny Garcia knocked down? No. Stanley Bailey, salute. Almighty Lord, salute. A-side, salute. Have you ever seen him stopped? No. You seen Danny Garcia knocked down? No. Have you ever seen Danny Garcia dominated like you saw tonight? Answer to that is no. David Woods, Broderick Hunter, salute. You've never seen Danny Garcia dominate in this fashion. His will was being broken. Look at Danny Garcia when he went back to the corner a few times. When Danny Garcia went back to the corner a few times, 11-7, salute. Look at him. RGJ3 Boxer, my brother in Super Chat. We saw vintage Errol Spence Jr. He gave Danny Garcia the business tonight. The truth is back. Salute to you, King. Salute. Right? Errol Spence, look at Danny Garcia. His dad, that's why his dad was like, Danny, come on, man. Danny, what's wrong with you? Dwayne Yosef, salute. He was pleading with Danny. Pick it up, Danny. Stop. You can't. See, and another thing. So, Haram Lopez, salute. I told you guys. So, people were saying that he needed a new trainer, so on and so forth. And I told you guys, Angel Garcia was giving him the correct advice. Riley Cooper, salute. He do it right, salute. Angel Garcia gave him correct advice. Joe, you play too, salute. He said, stop moving back in that manner against the southpaw. You can't do that, Danny. Listen to what Angel was saying. You can't do that with a southpaw, Danny. Come on, wake up, Danny. You got to go forward. Stand your ground. Derek Williams, salute. You got to stand your ground, Danny. Danny was waiting. Mellow S, salute. What did I tell y'all? Right? You can overwhelm him. He needs you. He waits for the perfect punch, Danny Garcia. You don't present him with the perfect punch, he don't punch. And then when you get him in a position where he's in adversity, he understands he's behind, then he throws inaccurate punches. Andre Smith, salute. Wide looping punches. That's what happens. So that was all a testament to Errol Spence. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 2K, man. We got 2.5 people watching. We should have at least 2K, man. So we got 1,000 people that don't want to like the button, don't want to smash the like button. Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat, he said, "Big truth. Spence looked beyond great. Smash the likes." Facts. So we got 1,000 detractors. Come on, man. Get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. I'll accept 40, 50, 100. 1,000? Come on, smash the like button. You didn't smash the like button, smash it. Let's get it all the way up. Patricia Sheldon, peace and blessings to you, Queen. Charles Stone, salute. William Oscar Arden, salute. Right? So smash that like button. Get it to 2K. We should have at least 2K likes, man. Get the likes all the way up. Valdecris, salute. Quinley, salute. Shaq Bellhorse, salute. So, Julian J, salute. Get them likes all the way up. Get the likes to 2K, man. Smash the like button. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. Get it up to 2K. Come on, let's work. We working 2 o'clock in the morning in New York. Get them likes up. Pull counter boxes, salute. Get the likes all the way up. Get them likes to 2K. Come on, smash the like button. YTG Heaven 777, salute. Mr. De Niro, salute. Babyface, salute. ONN Senior X, salute. So, be that bitch. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. Anthony Price, what's good? So, Clayton Canelo, who are you? Salute to Hawaii. Milo Pacutas Jr., salute. A-Side, salute. Brent Lawson, Mark McKnight, salute. Could Spence beat Crawford? Yeah, he could. Trey Day, salute. And now I'm favoring him to beat Terrence Crawford. Jansen M, salute. He said, "Man, I'm a Bud fan, but Bud in trouble, Blue." Salute to my brother Jansen M in the super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, it's going to be a difficult fight, man. Fifth War Mogul, salute. Kyle Salas, salute. He allowed punchlines and pugilists, salute. He allowed Errol Spence to garner the experience to be able to deal with what he's going to present Errol Spence. True Blue One, salute. That's what he did. Fred Robinson, salute. He allowed Errol Spence to garner the experience necessary to be able to deal with what Terrence Crawford is going to present to him. Terrence Crawford is going to hit just as hard as Danny Garcia, so he's not going to feel something he's never felt in that aspect. Right? Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese dropping that hundo in the super chat on your boy Blue, man. He said, "Yo, Blue, awesome fight." Yes, sir, man. Great fight. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese dropping that hundo on your boy Blue, man. Yo, Blue, awesome fight. Yes, sir. Zach Wright, salute. My brother Myron Denard in the super chat, he said, "Hey, Blue, when Errol and Bud fight for Undisputed, I think they should put in Atlanta. I think that would be huge." Man, me and my brother Fred Barbershop Conversations been campaigning for that for a minute. Chris Smith, my brother in the super chat, he said, "These fighters need to stop saying they see something in Errol. It's not going to end well." Yeah, man, I don't know what they see. Danny Garcia was overly joyed because he witnessed Sean Porter have success. Sean Porter is a special fighter. I keep telling y'all. What did I tell y'all? When y'all was telling me, Errol Spence is going to knock out Sean Porter, what did I tell y'all? That's not going to happen. Did I not tell y'all that? When y'all was saying, Errol Spence is going to knock out, he's going to dominate Sean Porter, what did I say? Dirk, salute. Denard Reed, salute. I said, that's not going to happen. Sean Porter is a special fighter. He's a special fighter. He may not be your cup of tea. Mel Phillips, salute. Godal Zayn, salute. Travis Young, salute. Right? Jet Li, 1, salute. Fred Robinson, San Pedro, Michael Fuller, salute. Number 3, salute. He may not be your cup of tea. D Solo, 2009, UK in the building. Green Holt Dunham, salute. He might not be your cup of tea. He may not be your favorite fighter, right? You may not think that he is, could beat Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford, but he is great. You have to give Sean Porter his credit. See, Sean Porter showed y'all. My brother, Big J, good VZM. How you feeling out there, man? Ram, salute. Mel Phillips, salute. Life a Harden, salute. I told you guys, Sean Porter is a special. So Sean Porter, you saw what Sean Porter's success against Errol Spence. You saw Errol Spence's success. I mean, Danny Garcia's success. Dirk, my brother in the super chat, says salute to you, King. You see that? So you're not gonna see. So that what Sean Porter brought to the table against Errol Spence, Richard Smith, salute. Guess what? The output of Terrence Crawford, is that going to surprise Errol Spence? No, he's been there before. He understands how to deal with that. He knows what to do. The output that you saw from Danny Garcia, the style, he's been in there now with that style. So Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford is fighting guys that we know he should beat. Errol Spence is fighting guys that he's picking up experience. He's learning. He's learning. Right? What did Terrence Crawford learn from Kell Brook fight? What did you learn from Terrence Crawford beating Kell Brook? Good said my brother Jay Good, he said Bud sat right across from me. Did he talk? Be the God, salute. So what did you learn and what did Terrence Crawford garner from Kell Brook fight? Nothing. What did Terrence Crawford garner, Jeff the producer, salute. What did Terrence Crawford garner from the Amir Khan fight? Those are two wasted fights. Those are two wasted fights. What did he learn? Joe, you play too much. Salute, my brother in the super chat. Buying the Witherspoon, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. Dirk, my brother in the super chat. Spence, the truth. Yes, he is. Salute. Appreciate y'all in that super chat. Right? So what did y'all learn from Terrence Crawford and Amir Khan, Terrence Crawford and Kell Brook? Now, one fight he did learn was Jose Benavidez fight because he's very rangy, he's big, he has a long jab and he had to get around that. So I give you that. Raw 1980 Lohan, my brother in the super chat. He says, salute, Big Blue. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you. The Jose Benavidez fight, he learned something because very long, very rangy, big jab, right? Right. Life of hardness. I couldn't go to the fight, man. Had to stay home. So Mike Grim Reaper, Flem, salute. A17 Boston B, salute. That wasn't a learning lesson, right? Amir Khan wasn't a learning lesson. Kell Brook, not a learning lesson. Jeff Horn, yeah, because that was his first fight at welterweight. Jeff Horn's a big welterweight. Jeff Horn had a lot of confidence. He was riding high, beating Manny Pacquiao unofficially because I didn't think he did, but he did, right? My brother, Legendary Top Catch, in the building, in the super chat. He said, turn up, Blue, Harlem World. Salute to my brother. Go subscribe to my brother, Legendary Top Catch. He reside in Texas, but he Harlem through and through. Salute to my brother, Legendary Top Catch. What's good with you, King? Hey, Legendary, you was at the fight tonight? Go subscribe to my brother, Legendary Top Catch. You was at that fight tonight? Larry came and salute. So smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 2.5K, man. Ruben Salinas Jr., salute. Tyrese Dixon, salute. Get them likes up. Mr. Sinister, salute. Steven Taylor, salute. Classy V Boutique, salute. Detroit, salute. Who we got? Kyle Sayers, salute in the super chat. Appreciate you. Rello Fellow, salute. 7 Days Straight, salute. Big Sig, my brother in the super chat, he said, just a pure blessing to see Spence back in the ring. Salute, Blue. Keep that foot on him. Yep, you already know, man. Sad one, salute. Eddie Sports Money, salute. I appreciate y'all in the super chat. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 2.5K. Let's show them how we work here. Decal 03, salute. Let's show them how we work here on Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Get them likes up to 2.5K. Let's show them how we work here. I am Ill Will. My brother in the super chat, he said Errol versus Bud is the Errol's Hagler versus Leonard. That's a fact. But it's more so of Leonard versus Thomas Hearns. Because none of them are as big as and strong as Hagler. Hagler was huge, man. None of them as big and strong as Marvin Hagler. Dwayne McAllister, my brother. Rupert M, salute. None of them as big as Marvin Hagler. More of a Tommy Hearns, Leonard, maybe even Leonard versus Leonard, but it's definitely one for the ages. Macadocious, Mac of the South, salute. It's definitely a fight for the ages. So when Terrence Crawford says, I don't need Errol Spence. Man, he know he need Errol Spence, man. That's the biggest fight in his legacy that he could have. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 2.5. Smash that like button. Get the likes up, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 2.5. We got 2.5 thousand people here watching. Let's get 2.5 thousand likes. Smash the like button. So Terrence Crawford, when he says, "Oh, I don't need Errol Spence fight," yeah, he do, and he know he does. Jose King, salute. Right? He can't. There's no way he could retire and say, "I never fought Errol Spence." See, because guess what? Errol Spence has more legacy fights than Terrence Crawford does, and he can move forward. Terrence Crawford already capped out his career. Why? Why do you say that? Right? I say this because Terrence Crawford, when asked about possibly facing Canelo Alvarez, he was like, "I'm not fighting those guys. They too big." So he already put a cap on his career. Errol Spence is not doing that. Errol Spence is like, "Okay, I'm willing to fight Canelo Alvarez. More legacy fights." You understand? He has more range, and he's willing to double RR real rap, my brother. Be ready all the time. Salute, right? Errol Spence is willing to build on his legacy, right? And he's doing it one fight at a time. He's just beaten 3 straight Hall of Famers on pay-per-view. He's just beating 3 straight Hall of Famers on pay-per-view. How many Hall of Famers did Terrence Crawford fight in his last 5 fights? 1, maybe 2. Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Overall, in his career, how many Hall of Famers has Terrence Crawford beaten? How many Hall of Famers has he beaten in his career? Mikey Garcia is going to the Hall of Fame. 4-division world champion. Only 1 loss on his resume. Beaten tons of world champions. Mikey Garcia is going to the Hall of Fame. Sean Porter, he's going to go to the Hall of Fame. His 3 close losses, Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, and Errol Spence, very, very close losses that could have went either which way. The Errol Spence fight was the clearest victory over Sean Porter out of any of them. Sean Porter's going to go to the Hall of Fame. He has a Hall of Fame record. Look at the resume of Sean Porter. People don't pay too much close attention to that. Hall of Fame resume, right? Danny Garcia, Hall of Fame resume. Danny Garcia is not done. See, Danny Garcia may not be able to beat, but guess what? Danny Garcia, there's not too many fighters that's going to beat Danny Garcia. Who else is going to beat Danny Garcia? Now, if he go up against Jaron Ennis, he may lose. Guess what? I'm going to tell y'all something. Danny Garcia beats Virgil Ortiz. Mr. Bitcoin, salute. Danny Garcia beats Virgil Ortiz. Stylistically, Virgil Ortiz fights his fight. He's going to be there. Godal Zion, salute my brother in the super chat. Salute Blue Bud, home for the real fight fans. Salute to you, King. Danny Garcia will beat Virgil Ortiz. Jaron Ennis, he won't beat. Too athletic. You have to have athletic ability to beat Danny Garcia. You have to have footwork. Jose King said, "I'm sorry, I disagree." I'm sure. You're a fan of Virgil Ortiz. Gene Thompson, salute. KS, salute. You're a fan of Virgil Ortiz, so of course you're going to say that. But when it happens and you see it, then you're going to be like, "Man, Blue, you was right." Yeah, I know I'm right. Teddy Fresh, salute. Danny Garcia beats your Dana Ugas as well. Your Dana Ugas doesn't have power. Your Dana Ugas likes to sit in the pocket. You cannot do that with a lack of defense. Virgil Ortiz does not have defense. What you saw tonight was Errol Spence's athletic ability and his defense that played the major part. You have to understand what you're looking at. You have to understand what you're looking at. Virgil Ortiz does not have defense. He doesn't have athletic. He's not more athletic than Danny Garcia. So no, Virgil Ortiz stands in the pocket. He's in front of you. Yes, he has power. But guess what? He's going to give Danny Garcia openings. You have to have agility. You have to have quick twitch fiber muscles to beat Danny Garcia. And even tonight, at times, I was like, "Woo, Errol, you can't stay there, baby. You can't do that. Woo, man, Danny just missing you. You can't stay there. Woo, Danny, you can't do that with Danny Garcia." You understand? Charlo beats Danny. Come on, Charlos are too big. Of course, Jamel Charlos, he's far too big. And he's athletic like Errol Spence. You can't do that. That's too, yeah. Galvatron, my brother, salute. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 2.5K. Smash that like button. Who wins? Crawford, Spence. I'm giving the edge to Errol Spence now. Anthony Grande Jr., salute. You guys know when it originally was being talked about, I said I give the edge to Terrence Crawford because I thought he had enough tools in the toolbox to offset what what Errol Spence does. Great. Dame 6674, salute. But now he has allowed Jason Rivera LeBron, salute. He has allowed Errol Spence to garner the necessary experience to where Terrence Crawford will not be able to present Errol Spence, especially if he gets Gravy Davis, salute. Taquan Savage, salute. Especially if he gets the fight with Manny Pacquiao. Terrence Crawford cannot present him with something that he's never seen before. He cannot make him uncomfortable in the fight. But Errol Spence can make him uncomfortable in the fight because Errol Spence is disciplined in his approach. Bo Shank, salute. Matt's Arm, salute. Jamal Fiwo, salute. I don't understand what I said was funny. DJ Black Charm Music, salute. User G123, salute. Who wins, Crawford or Porter? Great fight, but I think Terrence Crawford edges it out. So it's going to be a tough fight. Now, that's going to give Terrence Crawford, Versatile TV, salute, the necessary experience he needs. Terrence Crawford is on cruise control right now. He's on cruise control. He's not fighting anybody. When's the last time he fought anybody remotely close on his level? Falcon Foot, salute. Anthony Lockhart, Trill Everything, salute. When's the last time Terrence Crawford was in a fight with anybody that can match him on his level? LK Tay, salute. When? A 50-50 fight. A 60-40 fight. Money in the Ghetto, salute. When has he been in a fight with a 60-40? When? Who? Lamont Spam. Of course you would say that. Because you don't know boxing. You're just a fan of a boxer. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. That's the difference between me and you. Jalen Mix, my brother, saluting the super chat. He said, Blue, Virgil Ortiz does not lose to Danny Garcia. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Lomont Spam, I'm a boxer. That don't mean you're not that means nothing. You know how many athletes or boxers or football players, basketball players that don't love the sport? That means nothing. Again, I'll say it again. The difference between me and you is that I love the sport of boxing and you're a fan of the sport of boxing. Just because you participate don't mean you love the sport of boxing. Donald Celestin, salute. It's a difference. You know how many people participate in sports that don't love it? Or you thought that? I've been around the sport forever and a day. I live with Olympic gold medalists. So what that mean? Riddick Bowe was one of the greatest boxers in the history of sport. He ain't love boxing. Riddick Bowe didn't love boxing. That's why his career went the way it went. Adrian Broner doesn't love boxing. That's why his career is going the way it goes. Just because you're great at something or good at it don't mean you love it. Period. So that's the difference. So you saying, "Oh, I'm being biased." How am I being biased? BJ Hardy, salute. How am I? What did I say tonight that was remotely being biased? What did I say? What did I say to you, Wayne Harrison? Salute for you, Afro Wolf. Salute, Mr. Dot. Salute. That said, hey man, this guy's biased. No, what I said was I wasn't in agreement with you and your favorite fighter. So what you did was you take that and you can't put facts over feelings. And so you took that and you said, well, man, this guy, since he ain't going in the same direction I am, then he's going the wrong way. No, there's multiple ways to get to certain different destinations. So because I'm not going in the direction you're going means I'm going the wrong way? Did you go down my street before to tell me I'm going down the wrong way? Hebrew King, salute. No, you haven't. So why are you quick to tell me? Bo Shack said, you blocked me. I didn't block anybody. Sorry. Another one. All my people, loyal people here. How many times you guys ever seen me in the last 4 months, 5 months, see me block anybody? Tell me. Kieran Alexis, salute. all my moderators, all my people that been here since day one, how many times you see me block anybody? How many times? Now, my mods might block you, and for a comment I might not even seen, but how many times you see me coming here and blocking people? No, I don't. J.O. salute. I don't do that. How would they know? Because they're here. And when I block you, it's going to say blocked by Blue Blood Sports TV. That's how they know. But anyway, continue on. See, that if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. Monica Brownie, salute. If I block you, then you would see it's blocked by me. It was going to say blocked by Blue Blood Sports TV. Antonio Abalos, appreciate you, Queen. She said you are a good-looking guy. Appreciate you, Queen. Thank you. Right? Then you would know that. Clearly, I blocked you because it's going to say I did it. So anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 2.5. So, like I was saying, right? The skill set is the athletic ability is on the same level, save wavelength, right? Dame 6674, salute. He said in the super chat, he said, just got home from the fight. Salute, big Blueski. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. I'm glad you made it home safe and sound. Sweb, salute. So the athletic ability is on the same wavelength. Sammy Curatine, salute. Next level race, salute. Uh, exactly. Errol displayed a beautiful picture tonight. Yes, he did. He painted a beautiful picture. So I was talking about Danny Garcia. To beat Danny Garcia, you have to have quick twitch fiber muscles. You have to be able to get in and get back out before he's able to time you and catch you. And at times, even tonight, he was able to catch and time Terrence Crawford. Even at times when he fought Keith Thurman, who was athletically, they are all better athletes, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and Errol Spence, than Virgil Ortiz. And he still was able to have success against them in spots because he has great timing and he has great power. So if you stay a split second too long, Danny is going to catch you. And if you are not able to withstand what he's dishing out, you are in trouble. And guess what? Virgil Ortiz, I love Virgil Ortiz. He does not have defense. Go look at his last fight. Go look at the last guy he just fought and look at the level of defense. And he was still getting caught. If you don't believe me, go look at his last fight. The Solution Group, my brother in Super Chat. He said Spence Pac-Man early summer, Crawford Porter early summer, Spence Crawford fall, winter. What's your tech breakdown? I think lead jab will be key. Oh, for sure. His lead jab. The difference is he's not going to have the advantage, the southpaw advantage when he switched to southpaw. Khadijah Johnson Gaskins, salute, peace and blessings. Elliot Burgess, when he switched to southpaw against Kell Brook, because when he was in the orthodox stance, Kell Brook jab, and Kell Brook is stiff, he's disciplined, he's technical, but Kell Brook is slow, he's predictable, right? And Kell Brook's jab was beating Terrence Crawford consistently to the punch. Beep. When they tried to jab at the same time, Kell Brook's jab was getting to the target first, right? Right? Just boop boop. I'm like, huh? He can't get past Kel. He's struggling with Kell Brook's jab. Judkins, salute in the super chat in the super. Judkins in the super chat, salute, appreciate you. He struggled with Kell Brook's jab. So guess what? Africa's home, salute. He had to switch to southpaw where he had the advantage, and then he was able to have success. That's not going to work against Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a southpaw. And Jack, salute. He's a southpaw. 817 Bossa B, my brother in Super Chat. Jenny fought tougher comp at 140 than Bud. Bud's last real fight was at 135 with Gamboa, and that's facts. This is a fact. I agree with you. I agree with you. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 2.5K. What are we waiting for? Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 2.5K. Smash the like button. Let's get it all the way up. Right? So now let's look at it from this standpoint. Danny Garcia has great timing. Virgil Ortiz doesn't have defense. Danny Garcia has just as much power, if not more power, than Virgil Ortiz. Johnny Player, salute. So guess what? Those hooks, that straight right is going to be there. He's going to beat Virgil Ortiz. Your Danis Ugas, he has the timing. Your Danis Ugas doesn't have a lot of power. You look at your Danis Ugas when he fought against what's his name? What's the guy's name he fought against? Oh man, what's this dude name? Reese Joe, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? Go subscribe to your Reese Joe channel. Let's look at this guy because he was landing big punches on this guy. Hold on, Omar Figueroa Jr. When your Danis Ugas fought Omar Figueroa Jr., he was landing big punches. CJ, what's going on with you? Ricky Wheat, salute. He was landing big punches. You just getting home? I'm glad you got home safe. Peace and blessings to you. When he was landing big punches on Omar Figueroa. Omar Figueroa was a little guy. Ugas was landing big punches on him. He couldn't get him out of there. David Foster III, salute. He couldn't get him out of there. Right? Porter Rock, salute. Ahmad Whitaker, salute. The Ray Massey Show Recut, salute. Zach Wright, salute. Reese, thank you for always showing me love and showing me support. I appreciate you, Queen. I'm glad you got home safe. You one of the realest people I know. We for life. Salute in the super chat. The Pac-Man looking for that retirement check. Spence will bring him the money he looking for. 3 belts for Spence versus Crawford. 1 belt, 60-40 Spence. Facts. But that's the thing. He's not looking for retirement money. Manny Pacquiao thinks he can win these fights. Manny Pacquiao is a competitor. Manny Pacquiao believes he can win these fights. Smash the like buttons. Get the likes to 2.5. Manny Pacquiao believes he can win these fights. KF Harris, salute. He believes he can win these fights. And he's going to, just like they said he was trying to cash out, they said he was trying to cash out when he fought, when he asked for $20 million to fight against Terrence Crawford. They say he was just looking to cash out. It was a passing of a torch fight, and he didn't really think he was going to win, right? Well, guess what? He got the $20 million plus he was looking for against Adrian Broner. He won the fight. Then he got $20+ million to fight Keith Thurman, and he won the fight. So he was just simply standing on his square for what he thought was his worth, and he got his worth, and he won those fights. DeAndre Carey, salute. Now, can he beat Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford in the ring? I don't believe so, but he was standing on the square. You understand? Johnny Q, salute. So he got what he thought he was worth. It's not a cash out fight. He believes he can win these fights, and he's going to stand on the square at this advanced age. Jim Broadway, salute. And he wants the money that he feel like he deserves. So he's going to ask for big money. He should. He's a legend. He's an 8-division world champion. He is, defeated some of the best. He's broke pay-per-view records with Floyd Mayweather. Why shouldn't he? Dirk, salute in the super chat. Appreciate you. So why shouldn't he? And how many people gave him the opportunity and the chance to beat Keith Thurman? Outside of Keith Thurman inactivity, most people feel, if Keith Thurman wasn't inactive, this is the truth, right? Just me, salute. John Horst, salute. Malik Greer, salute. So don't say he's looking to cash out, because he's not. He's looking for them big fights. He's gonna look to get paid, but he won't put them O's at the end of the whatever number he get. You best believe that. But that's because look at this point. You want me to? I'm Manny Pacquiao. I'm a legend in this game. I'm more. What more can he gain? His career is already set in stone. He's already a legend. So you want me? You need me more than I need you. So pay me. That's Manny Pacquiao stands. And then I'll get in there and we're gonna perform. We're gonna make it happen. You understand? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 2.5K. Smash that like button. So, Torion West, salute. Now, Frost, 25, 1976, salute. Luis Lopez, salute. So back to your Danis Ugas. He was hitting Figueroa, James Besseling, salute. He was hitting Figueroa. He couldn't hurt Figueroa. So that means he's not going to be able to hurt Danny Garcia, who has a granted chin. And that means when he gives it back, Figueroa was having success. He just didn't have no power. He's a smaller guy. Go watch Ugas versus Figueroa. Eric Bowden, salute. He's a smaller guy. And Obviously, he stands flat-footed because Sean Porter was utilizing the ring and utilizing movement, and that's what gave him trouble. So he likes to be in the pocket. You stand in the pocket with Danny Garcia, and you don't have power to get his respect, spells trouble for you. You're going to be in trouble. We for life, my brother in Super Chat. Great perspective, King. Salute. Appreciate you in the Super Chat. Right? You're going to be in big trouble. You have to be able to withstand Danny Garcia's power. You have to be able to get out of the way of Danny Garcia's power. Mr. Sheldon, salute. You have to be able to get out of the way of Danny Garcia power. You have to be athletic enough to give it to him and get out, you know, in and out, dart in and out, in and out. Your Danish Ugas cannot do that. D. McGee, salute. 4GM Wolfgang, salute. Ugas cannot do that, and neither can Virgil Ortiz. Now, who can do that? Jaron Ennis. Bad matchup for Danny Garcia. Bad matchup. He's quicker than Errol Spence, and he's more aggressive than Errol Spence. He stops Danny Garcia. He's going to stop Danny Garcia. He can't do it. Jaron Ennis fight, don't make it happen. If you're Danny Garcia, no sir. Don't want it, don't need it. Not necessary for me. Nope. Nope. I told you guys, Jaron Ennis will stop Virgil Ortiz as well. No. If let him fight Jose Cito Lopez that fought tonight and had a nice showing. Boots, have a way at it. If you're Danny Garcia, no sir. No sir. That would be his last fight. Boots beat Ugas. That's the fight. I want to see Ugas and Boots. I want to see Ugas and Boots, Jaron Ennis, and Sergey Lipinets. And I want to see Josito Lopez and Jaron Ennis. The Virgil Ortiz fight, I already know how that's going to play out, in my opinion. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing, but I pretty much already see how that's going to play out, so I don't want to see that fight. But I'll tell you what, though. Can he beat Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? Absolutely. But right now, I don't think he will. Can he? Yes. Will he? No. I don't think he has enough experience on this level because, see, they're going to match him in the skill set department. He's not going to have those overwhelming advantages that he has against everybody else. That's not going to be the case against Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. It's too early for that. It's too early for that. They know how to deal with adversity. He does not, especially not under the big lights. So you put him under the big lights. Skills from New Orleans, my brother, salute. You put him under the big lights with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, and guess what? He's going to come up short. They're going to nullify his athletic ability. They've seen it all. Does Ennis beat Lopez? Oh, yeah, he beats Lopez. Jaron Ennis beats everybody right now outside of Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, and maybe Sean Porter. Southside of Music, salute. 1 honor, salute. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, and maybe Sean Porter. Sean Porter is going to be a difficult out. Sis God, who has Enos even beat? What does that matter? What does that matter? You have to get the opportunity to beat somebody. When we start, Nee Lou says, shout out to Showbiz. Yeah, Showbiz, that's my guy. He'd be like, oh man, look. All right, man, look. E. Judkins, salute in the super chat. I'm a boxing coach and gym owner in Jersey, and you're dead on with all your points with Spence and Crawford. I appreciate you, E. Judkins. Appreciate you in the super chat. He doesn't have experience. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have experience for Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. But everybody else, his athletic ability will get him past the fights. Keith Thurman He'll beat Keith Thurman. Why will he beat Keith Thurman? Because Keith Thurman resistance is no longer there. He cannot take punches. He was hurt twice against Manny Pacquiao. Big. Remember when Manny Pacquiao went to his body? Manny Pacquiao is not the athlete, not as strong as Jaron Ennis right now, and not definitely not as useful. So Keith Thurman, he's not overrated. Mikey, he's Keith Thurman is not overrated at all whatsoever. He's a great fighter. Keith Thurman interest is no longer there. I think Keith Thurman kind of got one foot in, one foot out. He's trying to revamp it up, but I think it may be too late. Man, you talking about man, you listen, bro. I thought you was talking about Josito Lopez. You talking about Teofimo Lopez? Bro, come on, man. Bro, bro. I'm gonna have to question, do you even watch boxing? You think Teofimo Lopez could beat Jaron Ennis? Bro, what are we watching here? I I thought you was talking about Josito Lopez. Teofimo Lopez? Come on, bro. First of all, they two weight classes apart. You understand that. And Teofimo Lopez is nowhere near the athlete of Jaron Ennis. You put them in the ring, and it's not even that's not even a fight. Wow, I thought you was talking about Josito Lopez or somebody else, man. Teofimo Lopez? Bro, come on, man. Come on, brother. Smash the like button. Get the likes to two. Jamil Howard, salute. What's good? Smash the like button. Get the likes to a 2.5, man. Smash the like button. Can we get the likes up? Usa G 123, salute. Said, do I think Spence looked better or the same? Oh, he looked the same. I'm just glad he looked the same. I'm just glad he looked the same. Right? He looked great tonight, but he's looked great in other fights. You understand? So, uh, 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 I'm just glad that he looked, looked the same after what we saw. You know what I mean? So, man, that in itself speaks volumes. Mark Reed said, "Why respond to that? Because I respond to everybody." John Horst, salute. Because I respond to everybody. I love everybody, man. Mikhail Green, peace and blessings to you in the super chat. I appreciate you. Negus IBE, salute. He looked bad after the headbutt. Come on, man. Star Fox McLeod 2213, Spence versus Canelo. That's a very tough fight, but I think Errol Spence could win. Bella Brittany, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing? What you doing up at this time? Did I see Danny and Angel press conference? No, I was here with y'all. I'll watch it after we get off, though. I was here with y'all. Heartless Productions, salute. Peter Mendez, salute. I appreciate you, King. Said, oh, you working? Oh, okay. Be safe out there. Nick Silvio, salute. Eye of the Tiger, salute. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up. Let's get the likes to 2.5, my peoples. So, King Vonnie 86, Shad Stu, salute. Chances Errol will fight Canelo before Crawford. Crawford will say he has no interest in fighting him, so they ain't even a question there. Michael McGee, unique business, peace of bless to you. So, can we say Spencer's number one pound for pound? Yeah, you can. Absolutely, you can. Edward Sanchez, salute. Fight to prove my love, salute. What's good? Black and Gold 3000, salute. Now, let me get to the question. Ask me Errol Spence versus Canelo Alvarez. That is a very, very tricky fight that Errol Spence can definitely win. He cannot take the chances he took tonight. He completely has to fight from a distance, from range. There's no popping in and out. Canelo Alvarez is not Danny Garcia. The hand speed of Canelo Alvarez, stat pad for salute, is a different level, man. Canelo Alvarez has very, very slow feet, but Canelo Alvarez is very, very smart. The real clever, absolute. Uh, Canelo Alvarez counter punches ability is very, very good. Canelo Alvarez bends at the waist very well, and he's very, very fast hands. Um, and he's very powerful with both hands, and he puts his combinations together very, very well. He cannot, uh, 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 he cannot, he cannot. Tonight you saw when Danny Garcia was coming this close, Canelo lands those punches. I'm gonna say it again. Danny Garcia was this close, Canelo Alvarez lands those punches. That's a tough fight, man. He's not gonna have the strength advantage. Uh, I think he needs to garner more experience. So that way he could know how to stay disciplined in that fight from a distance like Floyd Mayweather. Canelo was just missing Floyd Mayweather like this. This eensy beensy, but Floyd Mayweather is a master, is a genius in the pocket. Mr. Sinister, not yet, man. I had everything set, but I got pushed back. So, soon you subscribe to the channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to the if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's subscribe to the channel, man. And subscribe to me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. On Instagram. Subscribe to me on Blue Blood Sports TV on Instagram, and subscribe to this channel. I will have merchandise coming soon for you guys. I will have the merch coming for you soon. Again, but Floyd Mayweather, yeah, Bella, yeah, inbox me on Instagram. So with that said, um, Floyd Mayweather is a genius in the pocket, right? Floyd Mayweather made Canelo Alvarez miss in the pocket. Little short punches in the pocket, right? But he missed like this. And he's a genius defensively. And he made him miss like this. So if you're not a defensive genius like Floyd Mayweather, you ain't gonna make Canelo miss like this. He's going to land those punches. That's a difficult task for Errol right now. Winston Lee, salute. I don't believe he can't do it, but I think that he needs time to do it, if that makes sense. He needs a little bit of time to be able to judge his distance, use his range, because he has a reach advantage. He has, but he has to master his discipline, his defense a little more, master his distance a little more. Then he could beat Canelo Alvarez, because you have to master your distance with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez knows how to set little traps. He knows how to use different angles. He's a different. See, big athletic guys like Demetrius Andrade, they're gonna beat Canelo Alvarez because they're bigger than Errol Spence, and they're bigger than Canelo Alvarez, and they discipline to fight from distance, right? I want to see Amos and Jamal Davis, Toulouse. My brother Skills from New Orleans, my brother in Super Chat. Blue, your boxing knowledge is approaching classic status. Salute to my brother Skills in New Orleans. Appreciate you in the Super Chat. Ricky Chino, salute. I'm trying, man. Every day we learn something different every day. Like my brothers Kurt Anderson and my brother Blood Boxing and, these historians, my brother Stormy V, man. Guys like that, man. Their boxing knowledge so that's why I be quiet when they talk. You see, when Kurt talking on the show, I be quiet. Fedora versus Tony Harrison, that's a tough fight, man. That's a tough fight, man. I think Tony Harrison wins, but it's still a tough fight, man. E. Judkins, he said in the super chat, holla at me. I know Boots and his dad, boys, personally. Oh, yeah? Inbox me on Instagram, bro, at Blue Buzz Sports TV, all one word, man. Inbox me, man. Cause I had Boots' number. I was trying to call him, man, get him on the show, man, but he haven't okay, Bella. I was trying to get Boots on the show. I had his number, but I don't know. Big brother in life, salute. If it still works or anything. So, I was trying to get him on the show. Got you, Bella. Got you, got you. Just follow all of y'all back. Bella, I sent you the request to follow you back. You gotta accept it though. So, yeah, I've been trying to get Boots, man. Boots is one of my favorite fighters, man. He's different. So, smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. Omar Terrell, no doubt. Appreciate you for following me. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 2.5. Smash that like button. So, what was I saying now? Chosen 115. Salute. What was I saying? Got you, Bella. Got you. All right. Yeah, he beats Victor Ortiz. I mean, Virgil Ortiz. Jerron Boots Ennis is special. I want to see him in, some big fights, man. But unfortunately, man, he's not gonna land. He beats Keith Thurman. Jerron Ennis beats Keith Thurman. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 2.5, man. Donald Favors, Dapper Douglas, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 2.5. Let's get them likes up. 2.5. Smash it. If you haven't smashed it, smash it. And subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to me on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So with that said, you know, uh, 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 DJ Hands On, salute. He beats Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, he doesn't have punch resistance anymore. So you land to the body on Keith Thurman, Jerron Ennis will consistently because he's athletic enough to cut the ring off on Keith Thurman on a consistent basis. He's going to beat Keith Thurman. It's going to be a tough fight for Keith Thurman, but he'll beat Keith Thurman, right? Have I watched Conor Ben? Yeah, I have. T-Rock, Coach Burris, salute. I have watched Conor Ben. I like him. I like Speedy Rashidi Ellis. But Jerron Ennis is that guy, man. He's that guy. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 2.5. Smash the like button. Yeah, I like Speedy Ellis, but I think he could beat Virgil. That's a good fight for Virgil Ortiz and for Ellis. That's a 50-50 fight. His hand speed will be a lot for for Virgil Ortiz to deal with. But the relentless pressure and power of Virgil Ortiz will be a lot for Ellis to deal with. I saw in Ellis' last fight, Trevor Simmons, salute. I saw in Ellis, Miss Dro Consulting, peace and blessings to you. I saw in Ellis' last fight that the pressure of his opponent was getting to him, right? And I didn't like his body language when the pressure was on him. He relies on his speed and it's flashy. It looks nice, but he doesn't have a lot of power behind it. And he got to sit down on his punches more. He got to perfect his defense more because Virgil Ortiz will stop him. You know what I mean? Canelo Alvarez is not fighting the absolute best opponents out there. This fight with Caleb Smith in 2 weeks is going to definitely be a big fight. It's going to be a tough fight for Canelo Alvarez, but I think Canelo Alvarez wins the fight. Caleb Smith is rangy. He's big. He's strong. It's going to be the toughest fight Canelo Alvarez has had in quite some time, but Canelo Alvarez is going to pass the test. He's going to win the fight. He needs to then fight Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, I think, is going to beat Canelo Alvarez. Very big, very athletic. Canelo Alvarez, again, he suffers from the same situation that Danny Garcia has. The only difference is he has faster hands than Danny Garcia. He bends at the waist quicker, quicker twitch fiber muscles from the waist up than Danny Garcia, but he has the same issues that his feet are slow. His feet are slow. And when you're dealing with Caleb Plant, is rangy and athletic and quick. He could touch you from a distance and get out. And he could do that for 12 rounds. And he could win a decision. So Caleb Plant is a tough out for him, man. A very, very tough out. Unless Caleb Plant in the second half fades, it can Miss Dro consultant, she said sparring match. What was a sparring match? Smash the like button. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes at 2.5. Get the likes up to 2.5, my people. You haven't smashed the like button. Fight was a dud. Why? What did you expect? These are you got two high level fighters. Knockouts are not gonna come like that. Abigail side, salute. Manny could beat Spence. He can. He won't, but he can. Either be Wells. Salute, peace and blessings to you. Why? How many times you see a fight of this magnitude where it's a knockout? Errol Spence was landing big, clean punches. Like, what did you want? What more do you want from him? Smash the like button, get the likes at 2.5K. What more do you want from Errol Spence tonight? Spence has no power, huh? Bella Brittany, he said he wanted to fight the winner of tonight's fight. At least that's what they said. They was paying a close eye. They was looking to see maybe they could get the winner of this fight. Yeah, Spence has no power, huh? Again, when you see knockouts occurring at this level, don't tell me, because see, here's again, who you see getting knockouts at this level? Daniel Leon, salute. Terrence, again, I'm gonna ask you, who do you see getting knockouts on this level? Son Michael, salute. Who do you see getting knockouts on this level? Not the guy, 24 Sims, Terrence Crawford is not fighting guys on this level. He is not for a guy on this level. So I'm going to ask you again, when you fight a guy on this level, who do you see getting a lot of knockouts? J.R. Johnson, why Errol didn't go for the knockout? Because Danny Garcia is a high-level opponent with very strong with a lot of power and as a counterpuncher. You cannot take too many chances with them. Spence is fighting smaller fighters. Oh, boy. Let me ask you a question. So Spence is fighting smaller fighters. So that means that guarantees you to win. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. So just because you fight a smaller fighter, does that guarantee you to win? And let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this question. Everybody Sean Porter gets in the ring with, he's smaller than them. So what does that mean? And he's only inch taller than Danny Garcia. How's he just fighting smaller guys? So if that's the case, then why do you want to see Terrence Crawford fight him? Because Terrence Crawford is a smaller guy. So if he's only fighting smaller guys, then why do you want to see Errol Spence fight Terrence Crawford then? Keep it real, salute. Answer that question. Why would you want to see Errol Spence fight Terrence Crawford since he's fighting a smaller guy? Because if you get ready to tell me a skill set, oh, well, it's a skill set. So Danny Garcia has skill set. Luis Lopez. Terrence Crawford has a longer reach than Errol Spence. So what are we talking about here? He's fighting smaller guys. And again, I see y'all saying, well, Terrence would have knocked out Danny Garcia. Well, guess what? I'm gonna give you another analogy because maybe y'all misunderstand how the sport of boxing works. John Blaze, '06, my brother in Super Chat. As far as the boxing facts and news, it gets no better than you, Blue. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. I appreciate you 1,000%. Let me do you one better. Well, see, when y'all say, well, if this was Terrence Crawford in there with Danny Garcia, he would have stopped Danny Garcia. Maybe so. Styles make fights. So I'm gonna give you another example. Manny Pacquiao stopped Canelo out, Miguel Cotto. Did he not? Did Manny Pacquiao not stop Miguel Cotto? Did he beat Miguel Cotto in a more dominant fashion than Floyd Mayweather did? Actually, Miguel Cotto gave Floyd Mayweather one of the toughest fights of his career. Right? So Manny Pacquiao dominated Miguel Cotto, right? Miguel Cotto gave Floyd Mayweather one of the toughest fights of his career, right? But when you put them in the ring with each other, what was the outcome? What was the outcome? So what was the outcome? So styles make fights. So yeah, okay. And I could give you more examples. Shane Mosley lost to Vernon Forrest twice. Vernon Forrest lost to Ricardo Mayorga twice. And then Shane Mosley dominates Ricardo Mayorga twice. I'll say it for you again. Maybe you missed it. Shane Mosley struggled with Vernon Forrest, lost to him twice. Then Vernon Forrest went on and beat Shane Mosley twice. But then Shane Mosley went on and beat Ricardo Mayorga twice. Isn't that funny how that works? Why? Because styles make fights. That's why. It's just styles make fights. It happens. Do I think Vernon Forrest beat Floyd Mayweather? Absolutely not. It just is what it is. That's the sport of boxing. That's how the cookie crumbles. Right? Roberto Duran beats Sugar Ray Leonard. Then Sugar Ray Leonard beats Tommy Hearns and Hagler. But Hagler dominates Roberto Duran. So you see how this works? This is the sport of boxing. Floyd is too small for Vernon Forrest. Sons of the Times TVHQ. Okay. Floyd Mayweather is too small for Vernon Forrest. Okay. Shad Stu, salute. Abigail's side. Danny needs a new coach. No, you don't. He was given the right information. KO, salute. He just couldn't follow through with the game plan because he's just not athletically enough. Anthony Drozes. Why? Because Errol Spence put on a great performance. Patricia Sheldon, peace and blessings to you. Have a good night to you. Mr. Mo loves music. Salute. Why was it a sparring match? It's two high level fighters. One guy raised his game to a level that the other guy couldn't. You guys got to understand what you're watching. One guy raised his level. Every time a guy or Floyd Mayweather fights a guy, or every time he dominates a guy and the guy can't be successful, man, this was boring. Man, what do y'all expect? But then you get a guy like Deontay Wilder that gets all these knockouts, right? And then y'all say, man, he ain't got no boxing ability. Which one is it? Which one is it? Danny Garcia has a granted chin. He's never been knocked down and he's never been knocked out in his career. Why did you expect him stop listening to see, this is what happens when y'all listen to people telling you, oh, this guy's going to get knocked out, or this guy knocked this guy out, and this is going to stop listening to that with people that don't know and just trying to push a certain agenda in the sport of boxing. You talk about a guy that's never been knocked out or knocked down in his career. So why miraculously you thought it was going to happen tonight? Do so now and salute. Just like I told you, that wasn't going to happen with Sean Porter. Man, you guys got to stop that, man. This lets me know you guys got to fall in love with the sport of boxing. It's boxing. So, Devin Haney outboxes Gamboa for 12 rounds. That was boring. Tank Davis knocks out Leo Santa Cruz. Well, this guy was too small. You can't. This is why Floyd Mayweather was like, man, I do what I want because you can't please the fans. You can't. Seb 316 salute. You can't. Tank knocks out a guy. Well, he was too small. Leo Santa Cruz is taller than him, has a longer range, everything. So Errol Spence is fighting guys too small. Tank's fighting guys that's too small, but the guy is bigger than him and knocks him out. Devin Haney fights a step-up opponent, Yoriokas Gamboa, goes 12 rounds, and that's boring. Like, which one is it? Deontay Wilder knocks out every opponent, knocks down, knocked out every opponent he's faced, but he can't box, so he ain't good. Then it's like you can't win. You can't win. You just can't win. Like, which way do you go? I don't understand. If this guy, if a guy is not your cup of tea, then why watch it? Why watch it? Don't watch it. Right? It's like Errol Spence, man. You see that's the thing, right? Errol Spence gets to a point where he's a pressure fighter, exciting fighter. He gets some stoppages, and that's what you expect every outing. But when you go up in competition, that's not the case. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 2.5, man. Get the likes up to 2.5. Get the likes up to 2.5, man. Victor Emmanuel, salute. Man, we gotta, come on, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 2.5. He boxed Mikey Garcia, and they're like, oh, that was boring. Now he puts pressure, lands big punches, pressuring Danny Garcia, landing big punches, landing combinations. Danny Garcia, why did you expect him to just pack it in? No, he wasn't. And so now he doing that, and now it's just still like he can't win. So now he don't have no power. And you guys got to understand, when you go up in level of competition, these dudes are not getting knocked out. That's not going to happen. Who I think Spence fights next? Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao didn't knock out Keith Thurman, and Keith Thurman didn't knock out Manny Pacquiao. Was it a boring fight? Oh, it wasn't boring because there was one knockdown in the fight. Dory Jones, I expected Danny to come forward and stop Spence. You was misinformed, bro. You was misinformed. I don't know why you thought that. That's not his style. See, again, y'all be making up styles that you want these guys to do. That's not who Danny Garcia is. Randy Jackson, salute. He's not proactive. He's reactive. So why would he walk Errol Spence down and then stop him? That's not who he is. They all say they see something when they got an opponent in front of them. They all say the same thing. Everybody says the same thing. They all say the same thing. They all do. They don't see nothing until they actually get in the ring. That's when they see something. So Danny Garcia is reactive, not proactive. Danny Garcia is not going to be first. He's a counterpuncher. So miraculously, over his career, he's never been that guy to be first. So why would you think when the best opponent he's ever faced in Errol Spence, he was miraculously going to turn into that? Just think about that. Harry Jones Jr., salute. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 2.5. Get the likes up, my peoples. You haven't smashed the like button, smash it right now. Let's get the likes to 2.5. You haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Get the likes up. Let's get them likes to 2.5. Dewey Jones, salute. No, it's not. It's Al Green, salute. It's not your fault, right? It's that we got to stop expecting stuff from these fighters. They are who we know they are. Some guys are special. Errol Spence is special. He can give you a different version of Errol Spence. A Terrence Crawford is special. He can give you a different version of Terrence Crawford. Sean Porter is special. He can give you different versions of Sean Porter. Keith Thurman is special. Keith Thurman can give you different versions of Keith Thurman. Manny Pacquiao is who we know he is. You are going to get the same version of Manny Pacquiao every single outing. You're going to get the same version of Danny Garcia every single outing. You understand? Some guys, you're just going to get the same version. Juan Manuel Marquez, same version guy, every outing. That's why styles make fights. Every outing. Some guys can adjust, some guys can't. Marquez, you get the same guy. That's why Timothy Bradley couldn't. Look at this. Timothy Bradley clearly dominated Juan Manuel Marquez, right? Clearly. Manny Pacquiao clearly dominates Timothy Bradley. But then Marquez makes Pacquiao struggle. He struggles with Marquez. You see how that works? I'll say it again. Timothy Bradley dominated Juan Manuel Marquez. Juan Manuel Marquez knocks out Pacquiao and has 4 close fights that 3 of them arguably could have went in his favor, right? But then Pacquiao dominates Timothy Bradley. You understand you see what I'm saying? So it's we have to accept who they are and identify when you put them in the ring with certain styles what you're going to get from them. It just is what it is. So let me get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through 1,000%. Marquez is one of my favorite players. Favorite fighters. Focus ball, my brother, salute. Marduk Entertainment, salute. Styles make fights, exactly. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the bell icon when you subscribe, and make sure you hit all. So Boots Untied, salute. Make sure you hit all. So Ace 1200 block, salute. So you hit all, so you get all the notifications when I come on and drop videos. So appreciate y'all coming through, showing support, showing love, holding me down. Subscribe to me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. And like I said, subscribe. Dialing Internet, peace and blessings to you, Queen. Son Michael, salute. Appreciate you, man. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. Anthony Price, salute. Nick Silvio, Jeremiah T, salute. P. Machinio, Abigail Sai, Canelo fights not good fighters. Lead by example, salute. Stephen Taylor, salute. She said, I was watching on my TV. That's dope. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Yep, Spence is different, man. We gotta, you gotta L Burr, salute. You just gotta understand what we're watching, man. Styles make fights, so it just happens. Things happen. You may not always get the results. Every now and then in the sport of boxing, you get a surprise. Like, man, I ain't see that coming. Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua, Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson, Jim Broadway, salute. You get these surprises, but for the most part, styles make fights. There's a reason why you have, you know, people that are matchmakers because styles make fights. Plain and simple. Terrence Crawford look old. Nah, he ain't old, man. He only 33 years young. Tarver Roy Jones. Yeah, things, you know, it just happens. But appreciate y'all coming through. Peace and bless to each and every one of y'all. It's your boy Blue. I'm going. Peace.